Hey everyone, it's Lexie. In today's video I'll be doing my wrap up basically for November and December for music, movies, and TV shows. So I didn't really have a lot to share and talk about for November, so I'm just combining them and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So basically, starting out for TV shows, I didn't really watch a lot. I'm still behind. I got caught up on almost all the shows. I'm still behind on Madam Secretary and This Is Us, but I'm hoping in kind of early January I can get caught up before, like, once they come back from my hiatus. So that is the goal. But I started watching the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and I watched the cartoon when I was little on Teletoon, and I really liked it. I never watched like the sitcom version of it, but I, for the most part, really enjoyed it, and I heard great things about it. And so I'm almost done. I'm on episode 7 of 11, so I'm getting there. But I really like it. It's just so creepy and chilling, but I really like how it has such a strong female kind of cast, and I also like how it uses like the magic system as a allegory to the patriarchy, which I think was really interesting in there. And there's kind of a lot of girl power and talking about misogyny and all of that stuff. So I think it's really interesting, and it draws a lot of parallels to our world, like kind of what's going on now. So I really like it, so I hopefully will be able to finish that very soon. And then me and my brother have been rewatching New Girl. We watched this like a long time ago, like when it first came out. We like marathon through the first season within like 24 hours, so we were rewatching that. We're almost done season 1, so we've been like having like our kiddie hangout in the basement. So that consists of we're watching New Girl, and my brother works on a puzzle. So that's kind of been it for TV shows. My goals kind of going into January are to finish The Handmaid's Tale, because I started watching it and I just kind of stopped for some reason. But yeah, that's been kind of like my plan. And I also ended up watching Sharp Objects, the HBO series. I got the DVD from the library, and it was really, really good. I read the book a long time ago, maybe like 6 years ago. So I kind of remembered the general plot of it and like the big turn, like the twist at the end. But yeah, Amy Adams did a really good job. Like the whole cast did a really good job in this one, and I really liked it. It's really dark and twisted and all of that stuff. So I highly recommend you check that one out. It was really, really good as well. Moving on to music, there wasn't a lot of new music that I listened to over the course of these 2 months. The one one major milestone that I'll talk about is the We 3 album, and so they're like a band of 2 brothers and a sister, and they auditioned on America's Got Talent, and they kind of do their own songs and all of that stuff. And they were my favorite, actually. They did one song, Heaven's Not Too Far Away, which I think is just a really beautiful song, which is the song that we played at my grandmother's funeral. So I was really excited when they announced that they would have an album coming out. So all of that stuff. So that album was actually really, really good. I listened to it for like a week straight. Like, that's how good it was. I think my favorite songs on there are obviously Heaven's Not Too Far Away, Timeless, Makeup, and Paradise. Like, it's a really, really good album, and the vocals on it are just amazing. So please go and check that out, like that album out. It's just really, really good. I could not recommend it enough. So let's go ahead and move on to movies. Alrighty guys, so as always, you can follow me at LexiDM14 on Letterboxd. I apologize for my voice right now. I have a bit of a chest infection, but let's go ahead and get started. So I ended up watching quite a bit more movies that I did in December than November, but in November, on the 10th, I ended up watching The Incredibles. I saw this with my sister in theaters, and it finally came out on DVD, so I ended up watching this with my parents and my brother. They really liked it, so it was nice seeing it again. I kind of want to watch it again. I really enjoy it. I don't know which one I like better, the first or the second, but I really, really enjoy this one. Then on the 16th, we went and saw Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, and I was so excited for this film when it was coming out. I know like the reviews of it were like kind of all over the place, and people have mixed feelings about it, but overall I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what the next few films kind of lead to. And I feel if you go in setting, like, knowing this is going to be setting it up, like, it's another prequel to, like, what mainly is going to be going on, then I think you should be fine. So I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. And then when I've been going to the gym, I've been rewatching the Harry Potter movies. So on the 18th, I watched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, obviously 5 out of 5 stars. Moving into December on the 5th, I watched Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars, which I really enjoyed as well. It's not my favorite, but it's still fun. On the 6th, I watched Ocean's 8, which I rented from the library. This was a film that I wanted to see with my sister, but we never ended up seeing it when it was in theaters, so I got it from the library. And I liked it. I am not familiar with any of the Ocean's films, so I didn't get some of those references, but I like how it's a strong female cast, and all of that stuff. So obviously I really enjoyed it. So I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I liked it. Then also from the library we got Christopher Robin, which was just a really cute Pooh Bear film. It was just really adorable, and it was funny because my parents are like, I can't believe we're watching this. But it was just really cute, and the animations are really good in it as well. On the 8th, my parents wanted to watch Doctor Strange, so that's what we ended up watching. It's kind of a strange Marvel movie, but I still really enjoy it, so I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Being in a Marvel mood, we watched Spider-Man Homecoming next, which is probably one of my favorite ones. I like how it's just kind of fun. So I gave that one also a 4 out of 5 stars. I can't wait for the new film to come out. Then on the 15th, we watched Ralph Breaks the Internet in the movie theaters. This one was kind of weird and it's very self-aware, but I really like their Disney princess moment, but I kind of like the first one a little bit better, so I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. On the 23rd, we watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is like my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I can like quote it, even though I've only seen it like once a year. Like I can quote it like beginning to end. I love it so much. So I gave that I should give it a 5 out of 5 stars actually, and I really like it. And then as per Christmas tradition, on Christmas Eve, I always watch The Holiday when I'm getting ready in the morning. So this year was no different. Next to The Grinch, this is my favorite film. So obviously I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what some of the music, movies, and TV shows you've been kind of watching and listening to and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.